Hello, my friends. I'm recording this from a cell phone. It's an experiment. Let's see how it goes. This is the weekly free instant tournament transmission. So I will share my screen with you in a moment, and we will play 8 deals of match point scoring as we usually do. Uh, it's not every week, you know that sometimes I can't play that, but many weeks out of the 52 weeks of the year, I managed to play these hands with you. And so let's see how it goes. Sharing the screen. There you are. You see my screen. I'll go to BBO. I'm sure all the security experts say that I should not do this. And if my phone is cloned, you will know that the reason was that. But I think the risk is low. So let's go to the solitaire tab, weekly free instant tournament. And we start with a 12 high card point, 6 card spade suit. This is probably going to game, and probably 4 spades. Again, partner has his minimum balanced hand. I don't see any chance of slam. So I go without further ado into 4 spades. Partner has a hand that doesn't quite connect with our hands. So you see the Jack of Diamonds is not pulling its full weight. Jack of Clubs is not pulling its full weight. It's an annoying hand to play. And robots don't like to lead from honors. So against a human here, I would play low because we are in kind of desperate need. But in my experience, robots really don't like playing from honors. And diamond should be 4-3, giving the lead. It's either 3 or 1. But if it's 1, why did he pass with 6? I don't believe that. So 4-3 it is. And we have 12 and 12. That's 24 high card points. And so the 16 missing points should be divided roughly like 8, 8, 9, 7, 10, 6, something like that. That said, that inference about they not liking to lead from honors. If West has some other bad holdings in the clubs, and in hearts, he would have a tough lead anyway. So I think I will play low here, hoping that he has an offer to lead from. And since diamonds are 4-3, well, the queen of diamonds should be guarded. Now our only hope, we are about to lose heart. Our only hope is that the spade, well, they gave us a heart trick. And now we need to decide whether or not to finesse in spades. The odds are wildly in favor of it. Let's just check a little bit. East has shown the ace of hearts and the queen of diamonds. If he had the king of spades and even the queen of clubs, he would still follow the same procedure. So let's just finesse in spades. Okay, we are home. Spades are 3-3. And I don't know if we had played at the top diamond and trick 1, if we would manage to win any diamond trick. But you noticed, if you looked at the hand, that the doubleton, the hard ace was a doubleton on my right. So in theory, at least I could have scored my 2 hard tricks without their help. Now, whether I would do that or not, I'm not sure. Possibly, yes, once I found out about the spade void in West, it would make him much more likely to have heart length. And so I would play hearts, starting with a low from dummy and then ducking the second heart. Okay, here we have a textbook take out double. and East is bidding clubs, which is our weak suit. Partner a bit too hearts over the redouble. That shows weakness. That doesn't show anything basically other than hearts is his best suit. He could have 0 Hackett points. And we're vulnerable versus not. But that said, our hand is so pure. So nothing wasted in their suits. And excellent trumps that I feel entitled to go to 3 hearts. And if we get double there, that redouble is a warning sign. Usually the redouble of an opening bid is used to show a desire to penalize the opponent. So 3 hearts is really risky. But as I said, this hand is too pure for me to not give it a push. So let's see. Our partner had a weaker hand that I might expect, but I think with hearts, he should pass. And then later, after I take out one spade, double, redouble, he passes. I did something. Then he bids hearts. I was expecting roughly the same kind of hand, but with one extra heart. That said, let's see what will happen. He didn't lead the diamond, so he should not be short in diamonds. So hearts are very likely 4-3, 4-1. So we need to rough stuff in our hand. We can rough 2 diamonds in our hand, meaning north, right? North is played. We can rough 2 diamonds, but we need to establish club roughs as well. So let's see if they will keep on playing trumps, even at cost of a trump trick. Yes, that's what they're doing. Little that we can do other than play a second club here. Now we will possibly score our beloved club rough. Now we need East to have 5, 1, 3, 4. He has 4 clubs, we know that. He has 5 spades, we know that. He has 1 heart. So if he has 3 diamonds, we need to hope that he has a queen. And it's possible because so far he has shown. Let's look at West. West has shown ace king of clubs, the jack of hearts, and he surely has a spade honor because he's with ace king queen of spades would have chosen typically to lead the spade. So I think diamond finesse is on side. Let's take it. Now we draw our trumps and go down 1. There's nothing to be done except naming down 1, 200. We knew it was very risky to bid over 3 clubs, giving the vulnerability. I was basically banking on them not being able to double us. And they did. They were 75%. So let's look at what's going on at the other tables. We got a 68%. I guess lots of people are in 3 hearts going down more than 1. They are not going after that club rough. Everybody is in 3 hearts double. It's a bit surprising to me, if you ask me. I guess everybody made the same mistake. I think it's probably best for us to resist temptation, as Oscar Wilde would have said, and pass. Okay, 13 Hackard points here. That's a club opening bid and a heart raise. So we'll play 4 hearts from partner's seat. Nice evaluation, I think. 2 aces and a 5-card suit. We have to play a club immediately to take advantage of the ace of clubs on side, if it is on side. Now, would he duck this? The robots love to hop with the ace here. So maybe it's best for us to play the 10, hoping that East has the jack. And if he has the jack, now we have discards for both of our spades. If he doesn't, then we will have to ruff a spade and a diamond and dummy. And in effect, because playing the king doesn't help unless it, well, it wins a trick. If it wins a trick, which I think is unlikely. Let's think of their shapes. Club or heart, two hearts. Everybody appears to be balanced. Spades are 5-3 or 4-4. Diamonds, that diamond lead was perhaps shortness, I don't know. But I don't think playing for the jack of clubs to fall, which is the added chance when we play the king of clubs here, is good enough. Looks like our best shot is clearly the finesse here. If we get this finesse right, then we are on track to lose one diamond, ruffing one in dummy, and one or two hearts, and this club. There you go. Now we need to go to dummy to discard our spades immediately. And now we can lose a trump and lose a diamond. Reclaim by losing a diamond, making 10 tricks. Okay, now we have a huge hand and facing a bidding opponent. We have 22 high card points. This starts with a double, but it's probably going to bid 3 no trump at some point. What would the robot interpret to no trump as being 21 to 23? That's what we have. It stops everywhere, so let's bid the hand naturally and give partner some leeway. Good that we gave it to him. And so anyway, we have 7 top tricks, 4 clubs, and 1 in each suit. And I think the name of the game here is trying to end play West for him to give us another hard trick. So we have to keep East out of the game. It should not be so hard. I will start with running clubs, ending in dummy, and then leading a diamond, trying to insert the 8. Let's see. Okay, so apparently this guy is 4, 5, 4, 0. And he's having to discard. Discarding 1 in each suit, 2. Let's see if we can duck it. He's kept 3 diamonds, so the danger here is that East will take the lead with a diamond. Let's duck a spade here, I think. Oh no, he wasn't blocking. He was, well, he doesn't have any more spades. Okay, now that was what I was hoping for. Ace of spades. He still has ace 10 of hearts. So if he has diamond tricks, as he apparently has, he will give us the final trick. Cash the jack of diamonds. No. Oh man. Well, we tried. We defended extremely well, and he's had 2 entries. So that was unlucky, I would say. He had 2, the 10 of jack 10 of spades. You notice that West discarded the king of spades to allow partner to keep that spade. The robots are good at that. They are very bad at some other stuff, but they're good at that. Anyway, 1 diamond opening bid. Wow. Strange that both players who are bidding have just passed. But I would like to help partner know that my hand has a spade void. if they go to 4 spades, which is very likely that they will. So I'll bid 3 spades here. No, that 3 spades is 3 plus diamonds. Silly agreement. By the way, 3 spades here should be either a long diamond hand without a spade stopper or a big heart raise. Anyway, the only way that I can show a big heart raise here is therefore 4 hearts. Those are the only raises that I have. It's either 3 or 4. So I can't walk the dog here. Bid 3. And surely I expect West to bid 3 spades. Or partner to bid 4 hearts. So I'll go slow. Yeah. And now partner not having doubled 4 spades means that I think I should go to 5 hearts. But it's a very awkward situation for all of us. Okay, so spade lead means usually no shortness on the side. So his shortness is probably in hearts. And we can start by playing a diamond before a trump. Checking out, as I said, I would play e4 short. There you go. Really short hearts. In any case, we need now, well, they would make 4 spades. That's the good side of it. They would lose a diamond and 3 aces. But we need to, now he'll play queen of hearts and a heart, I expect. And we will have 2 discards, but only 2 discards. Meaning we'll be missing 1 trick. Now we have 5 more tricks. We can claim that. 5 more tricks. There's no squeeze in the offing. I'm curious to see. Let's look at the history here. 89%. I might have made this hand if I had guessed to play the queen of diamonds after winning the king. That's very double damage to me to not draw any rounds of trumps. In effect, to play keys for a void instead of a singleton trump. Okay, now we have a 1 diamond opening bid and a pass. Balanced hands should pass when they have the opportunity for that. Now, I would like to play spades from partner's side. But the long spades are in West, so I mean, I would like to play no trumps from partner's side. I'm not in love with no trumps with ace third. We needed some help from partner. Oh, no trumps. And 3 hearts, I think, is the best bid here. Because I already kind of denied 3 when I didn't raise. That's surprising. Now I have an easy double. I don't expect them to make. And indeed, we see 4 tricks apart from the ace of hearts. Let's cash our diamond tricks. I expect partner to have 5. And now, if we play partner to have a doubleton club, that's possible. He has 5, 4, 4, 2. Now we can play this club, and even if partner doesn't have a doubleton club, he can have 4 clubs, 1 spade, 5 hearts, and 3 diamonds. He wouldn't be 3 diamonds with that, so club is safe and productive. But down 2, vulnerable. That worked out well for us. That 3 heart followed by a double. We can concede. Mighty passed by partner. 18 high card points now. This is a1 club opening bid, followed by 2 no trumps. So we'll play 3 no. And 3 spades and 3 clubs and many diamonds and some hearts. So we don't want to play diamond from hand, so let's win this in our hand. This is an interesting situation because I want to, it's kind of inverse deception. If I win with a king, the ace is still in doubt. I might have had a double king, for example. If I win with the ace, I'm pretty much announcing to the opponents that I have the king. Because if I had the ace without the king, I would try the queen from dummy. But I want them to know that I have the king of spades because their best defense is to continue spades. I want them to risk shifting to hearts, right? So let's announce the ace. And let's play a low bet. Now try to shift to hearts. Try to strike gold, man. I will play hearts myself now. And it's basically over. Flat board. Finally, final deal, 15 high card points. Take out double, followed by our cheapest 4-card suit. Partner Q bids. This should really show spades, but I don't trust my partner that much. Why would he Q bid and then bid no trump instead of bidding no trump immediately? She should be looking for alternative contracts. That said, I don't want to play spades from my side. If he had bid for 3 spades, I'd raise easily. But from my side, maybe the diamond lead from West will wreck us, so I'll pass. I like 3 no trumps in general. And so I don't know exactly. Well, he didn't have spades. With his hand, I would just bid 3 no trumps. Good news for us. Main danger was that this guy would be leading from ace king, 6th. So now we can hope that he doesn't have the ace of hearts. It is a slim hope, to be honest. Very slim hope. Looks like he has 2 aces. We need to win 9 tricks. We win to maybe get a singleton queen of spades in east to get 4 spades and 4 clubs. Looks like our best bet, so let's pitch a heart and try this. Nah. Now we have to decide whether we lose a heart, and then in effect we'll be condemning ourselves. If the ace of hearts is with east, lose 5 diamonds, and the ace of hearts, that's down 2. The other hand, if the ace of hearts is in west, then we have the rest of the tricks. We make 10 tricks. Probably. No, not the rest because we pitched a heart. The other way is to play east for queen 4th of spades. But I don't think they open to diamonds with 4 trumps. Let's cash 1 club to see. Okay, so West has 5 clubs, and East has 1 club. Can we do the other than hope for 4 spades? No. I don't believe that he wouldn't cover. So I will just basically cash 4 down 2, cash my clubs, and go down 2 anyway. Different ways of going down 2. Yeah, the ace of hearts is with the diamonds. We keep this. that play of the Jack of Clubs from a doubleton was very strange, but that's what people do. That was a nice tournament, 76%, 75.89. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me stop sharing. And a reminder to subscribers at the Bridge Studio and at the YouTube channel that this Thursday, unless I tell you otherwise, last Thursday it happened that the hurricane in Florida had some impact on some of our players' routines, which is probably one of the least important impacts of the hurricane, but it affected us. But this Thursday, the 17th, at noon Eastern, we have the interactive kibitzing session. Look for the link in I'm gonna post here, or join BBO, join the table. My nickname there, as you can see by watching this video, is Paulinho, Paulinho. Join my table, and the link will be posted to the kibitzers there. And the idea of the interactive kibitzing session is for you, it's very similar to what we do here, but we are playing against humans, which makes it, in my appraisal, much more interesting. So consider joining us there every Thursday, noon Eastern, and keep comments, suggestions, anything. Keep sending them. I want to hear from you all. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.